Hey guys, I'm Bill here. I'm making this video to let everybody know that I'm starting the YouTube membership program on the channel. So what is YouTube membership? Well, it's kind of like Patreon. So if you've heard of Patreon, it's basically a way for the viewers to support the channel if they wish so. Now, let me make one thing clear before we go any further. If you're not going to be a paying member, nothing is going to change. You're still getting the same content, the same level of coverage, the same documentaries. Everything is similar. There's no changes in there. This is basically for people who want to support the channel, and I'll tell you why I'm starting the membership right now, because I have some exciting news to share as well. So as I said, this is similar to Patreon. I've been having Patreon on the channel for a little while, with few members in there getting exclusive access, early access to videos, as well as some other goodies. But the YouTube membership is another way for people who want to support NeoGeoNow and support the channel for them to do so. So basically, there are three different tiers. First of all, we have the free tier, which, again, everything's going to continue to be the same, right? No changes. I'm not restricting videos and making them only for the paid members, not at all. This is, again, just an extra thing to support the channel for the future projects, which I'm going to talk about after I explain these different tiers. So the first tier is what I call the Hesu Tier. Now, this is the entry tier, and you basically get loyalty badges that I created myself, whenever on the chat, so you have your own badges, exclusive badges. You get emojis, which I also created for the channel, as well as members only live chats and priority reply to comments. So that's the first level, the Hesu level. People who want to support more. There's the Heavenly Kings level, and you see this is all kind of like Orochi theme, right? So this one includes all the perks from the previous one, as well as early access to new videos. Now, someone's gonna tell me, well, hold on, you're gonna start giving videos early to people? Well, I've been doing that since I started Patreons. Patrons on Patreon get early access to the documentary and lore videos. So this always has been there, and nobody, it doesn't hurt anybody. Again, this is just an extra thing. Nothing is going to change for the channel. The next thing, there's member shoutouts, which are also included for the Patreon patrons. So this is usually at the end of the video, or some of the videos, where I'll shout out and tell, thanks to people who actually supported the channel. There's also photos and status updates, as well as exclusive members only videos, which again, I've done for the patrons as well. And this is basically some behind the scenes. You'll see some things, maybe I'm working on something, and then I'll make a video on how I did certain things, or share, some of the projects that I'm working on, etc. It's basically exclusive videos that are only seen by the members. And then we have the Orochi level, which is the big level, and I understand this is not for everyone, but this is for people who wants to be more involved in these documentaries. Now, I've done this before when I did the Japanese documentaries, or that I filmed in Japan, where people who wish to actually be credited as producers for these videos, they can do so. With the Orochi level, you automatically become a producer on all the documentary and lore videos. You also get, in addition to the previous tiers option, the goodies and perks, you also get be part of an exclusive monthly Zoom call, which I'll be doing and talking about the, basically discussing the news, talking about the future projects, and just talking about the SNK world in general. And then also the gameplay with you, where every month is going to be a session for the Orochi level members to play together online. Now, again, as I said, this does not change anything for the for everybody else. For anybody who does not want to become a paid member, you still have the channel, you still have the content. Everything is the same. Now, why am I doing this at this time? As I said, I've had Patreon for a while. I don't advertise it enough, but I do, people who are paid patrons do get the goodies and the exclusives that I promised. But again, I think it's better, it's easier on YouTube, because you actually get to see, you can join whenever you want. It's actually easy to see, and you see all the perks, etc. But the main reason why I'm doing this is because I am stepping up the ante when it comes to documentaries and lore videos. So one of the things that, I can't reveal what I'm working on, but one of the things that I'm trying to, will be traveling a lot to cover the coming Fatal Fury City of the Wolf. So there's going to be some events, apparently from what SNK was saying, there's going to be events where the game is going to be playable. I'm going to try to make these events if possible, and then bring you the latest coverage. I'm going to be doing more documentaries that are going to be filmed in Japan and other countries, again, to bring you quality content and exclusive content that you can't find anywhere. So in order to do that, obviously this is going to cost a lot of money, and instead of just doing like a GoFundMe page, I decided to do it this way. So you become part of the NeoGeoNow channel, you help with the channel, you get exclusive stuff, and you basically help grow this community and be part of it, as well as I said, get the perks and exclusive perks that I talked about. Again, as I said, this is not gonna change anything for the non-paid members. This is just a way for people who want to support the channel, they can do so directly from YouTube. People who prefer to be on Patreon can continue to do so. I'm going to be honoring both perks from both Patreon as well as YouTube, so whatever you're comfortable with. And again, thank you so much. I want to take this opportunity again to thank the patrons, the channel patrons who've been with the channel for a long time, who've been supporting the channel for a long time. Thank you so much, because you're making a lot of all this, basically making all this possible. And again, those of you who want to support through the membership, there's a join button that you can see now, or you should be seeing soon, and in there you can join and become basically a member of NeoGeoNow. So again, I hope you guys are excited about the future of the channel. So many things that I'm working on, and I hope you guys are going to be you're gonna be genuinely surprised to see some of the things I'm working on this year, which again I can't announce yet. So I hope you guys enjoying the channel, and I will see you on NeoGeoNow.